Hey guys, what's up? Mickey Dog here, and today I'm bringing you another commentary here, playing some 6v6 domination, of course, the only game mode I play, and I believe this map is called Bootleg, or something like that. I really like this map. Amazing map, and watch this nice line of sight that I learned off of a commentator known as T-Mart, and that was actually the first time I ever used it. Actually works pretty damn well, as you can see. I got that guy, and right there, no idea how that guy didn't die. MP5 plus a 3-bar cannot be a good thing. I mean, this MP5, it isn't a bad gun, but it isn't a good gun, if you get what I'm trying to say. And right there was just a smart move. I mean, I knew that guy knew where I was, and I just backed up into cover so that I could reload. And I threw a grenade, hoping to catch them coming out of the doorway, and I light that guy up, which then gets me an assist because I had Recon Pro, or never mind, doesn't get me an assist, but that's because my teammate's an idiot. And then, right there, this guy who just killed me, he just spawned. He just spawned in that damn... Look at that, look at that! These spawns are horrendous in this game. It is extremely frustrating, you know, to have such crappy-ass spawns. I mean, you should spawn at whatever flag you have. If you have A, you should be spawning at A. You know, and that was probably A, but they did have A, didn't they? No, they didn't. That was our fucking spawn. Why were they spawning over there? They had C, right? We had A, and then they were trying to capture A or whatever. Why the hell were they spawning over there? I mean, I know they want to keep this game fast-paced, which may end up be what ends up saving this game in the future, because trust me, people are going to switch to Assassin. It's going to happen. It happened in Black Ops. I mean, if any of you can remember about a year ago, for about a little bit over the first month, not too many people were using Ghost, and, you know, the game seemed like it was a lot of fun, because, you know, there were no death streaks, no more painkiller. The only annoying thing was the second chance users, but, you know, that was easily dealt with. And then, you know, about 2 months into Black Ops' lifespan, we run into games where it's just expected for the enemy team to have 3 Ghost users, which was, frankly, quite annoying. But then again, could you really blame them? I mean, come on. And now in this game where the UAV is even more prevalent, I mean, especially when you have people like me running UAV, counter UAV, I mean, can you really blame them? I can't. I mean, I don't mind if you run Assassin. I mean, I truthfully just don't like to run it because, you know, people bitch about it, and they start complaining, saying that you only did good because you used Assassin. So what I do is I run Hardline, and I run UAV, counter UAV. And some of you are still a bit skeptical, I guess, about this setup, running UAV, counter UAV. But here's the thing. Now, you guys are probably thinking, well, okay, first of all, let me explain the UAV. The UAV, obviously, even as long as not everybody in the enemy team's using Assassin, it's still hopeful. It shows where they're spawning, which is extremely useful in this game, seeing how unpredictable the spawns are. And right there, Marksman and Recon Pro just doing work. Look at that. I lit up practically their entire team. That is just so helpful. Not even kidding. And, yeah, and so the UAV, as long as not all of them are running Assassin, at least it gives you an idea of where they're spawning, and that's what you need. And that guy right there, I'm telling you, I'm playing a 3-man party in this game, and I end up making them rage quit. I was very proud of that, because one of them was camping and ended up getting an attack helicopter and Pablo. Ooh, if only the scoreboard showed how many captures you get, which I really don't understand why it doesn't. I mean, domination is about capturing the flag, so why doesn't the scoreboard show how many flags you capped and how many you defended? I mean, come on, really? Only Infinity Ward will do that to their game, seriously. And okay, going back to explain my kill streaks, now the counter UAV. Now most people, in fact, I rarely run into any games where somebody's using a counter UAV, because everybody knows that the counter UAV is countered by Assassin Pro, or you may think it's countered by Assassin Pro. Ooh, see what I did there? And Panic Knife with lag, awesome. I planned tactical. And yeah, moving on. Now, while the Assassin Pro does counter the counter UAV, all it does is it makes sure that their radar isn't taken away. So you call in a counter UAV, if you have Assassin Pro, your radar will not be taken away. But what the counter UAV still does is it renders any enemy UAVs useless. And right here's a really smart move. I go prone and I pre-fire and I get the guy. But then I end up getting killed by a guy with Assassin Pro because his name didn't show up, so I didn't know he was there, and Marksman was rendered useless. Wah, 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 but whatever. Assassin, good perk. Can't blame the guy for using it. Especially when I'm running the setup that I'm running. Oh, feel bad for the people who aren't running Assassin Pro. The amount of counter UAVs that I call in must be annoying as shit. But anyways, yeah, the counter UAV still overrides any enemy UAVs in the air. So therefore, the only way for the enemy to know that to see you as a red dot on the minimap is if they have Assassin Pro and you fire a non-suppressed weapon, because no UAV can work while there's a counter UAV in the air. It just doesn't work. The same way with an EMP. If you call in an EMP and an Assassin Pro user, they'll keep their HUD, they'll keep their minimap, but they still can't call in any kill streaks for 60 seconds, just like everybody else. The only thing that they keep is the HUD, which is your minimap, your ammo count, and your crosshairs, and in this game, your kill streak thing. So yeah, it works just like that, you guys. The counter UAV is still helpful, and as for now, I run into plenty of games where there are no assassin users, or maybe that's just me. I don't know about you guys, but it's still the assassin overusage hasn't happened just yet. The assassin apocalypse, but I'm betting on that it is gonna happen. Hopefully it won't. I mean, stuff like Hardline Pro, like I'm using, and Quick Draw Pro are pretty damn fun perks to use, but Assassin is pretty damn tempting, and I really doubt that people aren't gonna switch over to Assassin in the next month or so, just like they did in Black Ops. And right there, that guy totally outplayed me. He went prone, just like I would have, and even though I had marked that guy with Recon, I should have known that he would have been prone, and I wasn't anticipating that. Nice move there. But yeah, you guys, and with running Hardline Pro and the support package, these guys literally did not have the radar all game. Even if they had Assassin Pro, they never saw me on the radar, because my MP5 has a silencer on it, and I would never ever recommend using the MP5. Out of all of the SMGs, this is by far the worst SMG in the game. And right here you will see horrible spawns, courtesy of Infinity Ward. And right here, this guy spawns in the exact same room as me. I mean, what the hell? I mean, I know this is their spawn and all, but why are you spawning them on both sides of me? I mean, if you're looking at the minimap, they're being spawned on both sides of me, and it's just annoying as shit. I mean, I guess they want to stop spawn trapping. I realize that, so they're just going to spawn them right on top of you to make sure you stop it. But still, come on. You know, this is just too much. But anyways, yeah, guys, these guys literally had no idea where I was all game. I mean, as long as I was firing a suppressed weapon, the only way they could have known I was there is by the recon drone. But if like right there, I got tagged by it. Wah wah. But if they didn't have Assassin Pro, then the counter UAV was up, and they still couldn't see me, even though the recon drone had tagged me. And so the only way they would have known where I was is if a teammate gave away my position, or if I switched to a non-suppressed weapon, like my pistol, or I picked up another weapon. And right here was totally clutch. I'm out of ammo. See this guy on my radar? Knife! And then I get killed by an assassin user with a heartbeat sensor. Awesome. Courtesy of Infinity Ward and the stupid-ass baby sensor, or whatever people call it. I don't know what they call it. But, yeah, you guys, run Recon Pro. You get so many assists with Recon Pro, and if you stack that with Hardline Pro, please use it, you guys. Recon Pro will be the savior. It is the complete counter to Assassin, and this game, I made a 3-man party rage, and they were all using Dead Silence. And apparently, Dead Silence Pro counters Recon. So instead of you staying as a red arrow for 10 seconds, it's 5 seconds if you have Dead Silence, which is sort of annoying, but Recon's still really useful. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.